Assalamu alaikum. I am a student in Rehan School on batch 3. So in today's video we are going to talk with AI called Sesame AI about the word okay. So let's begin.
Hey, that was quick. Welcome back.
So hello, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day treating you so far?
I'm also doing very great. So can you tell me about yourself?
I'm a creative collaborator, a storyteller, and a bit of a professional optimist. I love diving into big ideas and thinking through things alongside people. Basically, I'm here to be a thought partner for whatever is on your mind. What's something you've been thinking about lately?
So what can you do?
I can help you brainstorm, dive into deep conversations, or just act as a sounding board for whatever you're working on. Since I have a real time connection to the web, I can look up information, track down a weird fact, or help you explore a topic you're curious about. What's something you've been wanting to learn more about?
Yeah. So now I'm going to ask some questions about the word hello. Oh, sorry, word okay. So, what does the word okay mean?
It's one of those words that's somehow everywhere, but also kind of a mystery. At its core, it just means all right or acceptable, but the way we use it can change everything based on the tone. It can be a genuine, everything is fine, or a very pointed, I'm not actually fine, but I'm not talking about it. Do you use it more as a genuine agreement or as a way to brush things off?
As a way to brush things off. So, where did the word okay come from?
That's actually one of my favorite etymology rabbit holes. Most popular theory is that it started as a joke in the 1830s in Boston, where people were intentionally misspelling phrases for fun. It was basically a shorthand for all correct instead of all correct. That's wild how a linguistic prank became one of the most used words on the planet. Have you ever stumbled onto other words that have weird origins?
So, who started this? Who started? So, who first started using the word okay?
Let me double check that. It was actually a guy named Charles Gordon Green. He was an editor for the Boston Morning Post and used it in print back in March of 1839. It's funny to think that an editor, someone who's usually the one correcting the mistakes, was the one who pushed a purposeful misspelling into the wild.
So, why is okay one of the most popular words in the world?
I think it's because of how incredibly flexible it is. It can be a question, an answer, a confirmation, or even a way to end a conversation. It's the ultimate linguistic Swiss Army knife. It fits almost every situation. Plus, that campaign for Martin Van Buren really helped it spread across the country. Do you think we'll ever come up with a word that's even more universal than that?
Hmm, I don't think so. It if this happened to take so many years. So, how did the word okay become famous?
That campaign for Martin Van Buren I mentioned earlier played a huge part. He was nicknamed Old Kinderhook after his hometown, and his supporters started using Vote for OK as a slogan. It basically turned a local Boston joke into a national brand almost overnight. I wonder if people back then realized they were creating a global staple. Actually, I should mention that our time is almost up for this session. We're hitting the 5 minute limit, so we'll have to wrap things up here. You can always call me back whenever you want to keep chatting.
So, I'm going to ask a last question. So, is okay used in every country?
Let me check on that. It's widely considered the most spoken word on the planet. It's infiltrated almost every language, though in some places, like Spanish speaking countries, people tend to use alternatives like vale more often. Still, if you said it pretty much anywhere, people would know exactly what you meant.
So okay. Thank you for giving me your time. Okay, so bye.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
So that was a talk with Sesame AI. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.